Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this. Miss you dearly. Can't wait for this all to be over with. But with that being said, I hope you guys are staying safe and you're doing good and your families are well. So today, I'm going to be filming another video. Obviously, we're going to do upper body work today. So biceps, triceps, and shoulder work, and in between some plyos. Actually, more of core work in between. So if you want, what you'll need for this is a mat or a towel you can put down if you don't want to lay on the ground with that one. I'm also going to do some modifications for those of you that do have bands at home. I'll show you an alternate workout that you can do if you don't want to use your body weight. All right, so let's get started. All right, guys, so for your first exercise, we're gonna hit the biceps. We're gonna do one at a time. You're gonna need a wall for this for stabilization. And these are called leg bicep curls, all right? So just as if you're gonna be curling with a barbell or a dumbbell, you're gonna be doing it with the end of your foot, and I'll show you what that looks like. So again, you're gonna be standing up against the wall. You're gonna take the side of your foot like so. So you're going down, all right? So that's the eccentric. I'm elongating my muscle and I'm coming up and I'm contracting. So you can see that I'm getting a good contraction on my bicep and I'm holding it there for a good 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, back down. All right, here, let me turn a little bit. Up, 1, 2, 3, and back down. Back up, 1, 2, 3, and back down. Now, if you want for an extra or more advanced movement, when you're coming up here, push your foot down, forcing the bicep to come up and contract, making it work harder. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to do 3 sets of these, or if you want to go for 4 sets, 3 or 4 sets of 20. So you're going to go 1, all right, 2, again, pausing for about a good 3 seconds, 3, 4, 5, 6, make sure you're breathing, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. Ready? 1, 2, it's actually a really good workout. 3, 4, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and back down. You're gonna switch to the other side, do the same exact thing, but just on the other foot. All right, so like so. Stabilize yourself with the wall and coming down and bringing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so if you don't have weights or bands at home, go ahead. Wow, this one's actually really pumped. Go ahead and do that exercise variation. If you do have bands, great. So if you want to do 1 arm at a time, you can just put the foot down the band in the middle of your foot, grab the band and just go one at a time. All right, so again, we're working with isolation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so you get the point. If you have dumbbells, obviously grab a dumbbell and just go one at a time, all right? So again, for people that don't have weights, go ahead and do the leg curl. People that do have weights or bands, go ahead and do the modification that I showed you. All right, guys, on to the next one. With that bicep curl, and I should have done this straight away, you're gonna move straight into an ab exercise, and I'll show you what that looks like. So right after you're done with your biceps, move on to abs, which could look like this. Do 20 of these. I'm gonna lie flat on my back, and I'm coming up. So I'm bending my knees, and the whole point is having the palms of my hands trying to touch the sides of my feet. Not that they're going to, but that's the goal. Make sure you're keeping your abs always tight and engaged. So again, 20 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there on the last one for about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. All right, guys, so now on to the second exercise. So for our next exercise is called the side lying bicep curl. So again, this is all body weight. Now this movement's gonna seem a little bit awkward. Again, these are all isometric exercises. So meant for those who don't have weights, it's just a good enough exercise as it is using or incorporating weights or bands. So pay attention to my form and my movement. Again, it is gonna be a little weird and awkward and uncomfortable, but again, you're still gonna see that you're gonna get that good contraction and that biceps, okay? Understand your body doesn't know when you're picking up a 10-pound weight as opposed to comparison of using your body weight, okay? All it knows is that it's under tension, and that's how you grow, all right? So pay attention. So getting in position, just like so. I'm gonna take this hand, I'm gonna bring it underneath my right knee. Now, try as best as you can to leave your abs out of it, all right? So it's gonna be your biceps and your shoulders pushing your body and trying to control to push your knees off the mat, all right? So again, use your biceps to push your body off, okay? Not your abs, okay? So this is gonna be your prime mover. And back down. Try to get a good 15 of those, all right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I already feel it. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. If you're doing it correctly, this is actually better than using dumbbells because that muscle is under so much stress and tension. 3, 4, and on the last one, hold it there for a good 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and slowly back down, move to the other side. All right, so other side. Catch your breath. For some reason, because I'm a lefty, my left side's weaker. So you're gonna find what's your stronger side. So you're ready, set, and go. 1. Again, I did a mistake, so keep your knees together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and down. And then go straight into reverse abs, which look just like this. Legs straight, coming up, and back down, slowly back down. Do not let your feet touch the ground, about a ½ inch off. Go ahead and give me 20 of these. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, guys, so that was your second exercise. Let's move on to the third exercise. Guys, so let's dip into a little bit of triceps now that we've done 2 bicep exercises. Let's hit some triceps. So what we're gonna do is called diamond push-ups. I think I've had you guys do these before. You're gonna be activating mostly of your triceps. So when you come up, make sure you're squeezing right here, contracting the triceps, and then coming back down. Now, ideally, I want you guys to do this in the traditional push-up form, where your toes are on the ground, but if you can't, a modification would be to do it on your knees, and I'll show you. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. All right, so again, hence the reason why they're called diamonds, because you're gonna make a diamond shape with your hands, okay? So it's gonna look like this. Putting it down on the floor. I'm on my tippy toes, and again, I want 15 to 20 of these. Now again, if you guys can do that, modification is going on your knees, coming up and squeezing the triceps. All right, so my head is going over my hands, all right? Usually when you're doing a traditional push-up, your head is kind of right in the middle of your hands here to engage the triceps more. You're gonna be going forward with it, all right? So up we go, let's try to do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make sure you're breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going on my knees. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now go straight into your exercise, your superset exercise, which are called hollow rock sprinters. Again, you're gonna be engaging your core, so pay attention. And when I do, you're kind of gonna look like a banana in a sense. Hands gonna be right by your ears. Your legs are gonna be elevated, and you're gonna be rocking yourself back and forth. And this is gonna be working all parts of your abdomen. So 30 seconds, starts now. Just swing yourself back and forth. Make sure you're controlling your body. Twenty seconds. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that's a good one. I like that one. All right, guys, so on to your fourth exercise. It'll be another tricep exercise. All right. All right, guys, welcome to, I think it's your fourth exercise of triceps. So we're gonna do tricep dips. I think most of us know how to do this, but for those of you that are new to this, I'll show you exactly how. You'll need a chair, a trusty chair, not one that will swing back and forth. So again, though, you're gonna keep it grounded. So again, with all these exercises, try to do at least 3 to 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. If you can't, just do your best. That's all I can ask. Just do your best, all right? You know what your best is. I don't. If you were here, I'd be able to visibly see that you guys can do more. So really, guys, it's super important that you push yourselves, all right? Because at the end of the day, the only person you can actually truly rely on to get you to the finish line is gonna be yourself. All right, so next exercise, tricep dips. And we are going to superset that with another form of reverse abs, but instead you're gonna be taking your toes to the ceiling, giving that little extra exercise right there at the bottom of the abdomen. Okay, so first set, here we go, tricep dips. Go ahead and get your chair, and I'm coming out. So my hand placement is gonna be like so on the ends of the chair, not like this, like this. Coming up, make sure you're contracting and squeezing the triceps. So let's do 15. Now, if it's too hard for you guys on the balls of your feet, like this, if you can't keep them like so, go ahead and bend your knees so your feet are flat on the ground. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. 1, keep your shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, guys. So if you have weights and you don't want to use a stinking chair, you can go ahead and do the tricep extensions where you put it behind your head and go ahead and extending it like so, keeping your elbows tight into the sides of your head. Or you can even do it with a band as well. This one's a little thick, but I'll show you the motion so you understand what it looks like. You're gonna come around here, or you can tie it to the end of some ledge or a chair, all right, so it stays in place, and you're just gonna grab it from the back, and you're gonna be coming up, the same thing that you would do with a dumbbell, all right? So now into our reverse abs with taking the toes to the ceiling, which look just like this. You're gonna give me 20. For those of you that feel like you can push yourselves even more, go for it. If you wanna do 30, give me 30. If you wanna do 20 of the tricep dips, do 20 of the tricep dips, or add an extra set. All right, guys, ready? Now keep your hands flat on the ground so you can stabilize your body and push your body up. So it's gonna look like this. So my butt is coming off the ground, and we're gonna do 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you're keeping that core tight, guys. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and slowly back down. All right, guys, now, again, another modification of that, if you can't keep your high on the hands by your side, go ahead and put them underneath your glutes. It kind of gives you that little extra push as well. So, all right, so on to your 5th exercise, and then your 6th one will be your last one, and hopefully you guys will be able to get out there and get your cardio going. All right, guys, so on to shoulders. We're gonna be hitting the side delts. So a lot of you, when we're trying to work the side delts, we do a lot of lateral raises, which you can do instead if you don't want to do this this variation. So I'm going to show you body weight movement. You're going to go into sort of like a plank position. Your toes preferably are going to be on the ground, okay? So the balls of your feet are facing the ceiling. If you can't do that, of course, go on your knees, all right? I'll show you what I mean. So toes are going to be on the ground, lowering my body, keeping it straight. I'm bringing this hand in, so I'm coming in to the other side and bringing it up, all right? In and up, all right? Targeting right here. 3, let's do 15. 4, 5, 6. Really allow that shoulder to take the brunt of your weight. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so what I mean, if you can't stay on your toes, all you'll do is just stay right on your knees, doing the same thing. All right, keeping that form. All right, then you're gonna go to the other side, do the same exact thing, which I can feel it's pumped, all right? That's good. You wanna get blood flow and moving to the area that you wanna be working out, all right? So same thing on the other side. Ready, set, go. Make sure you're breathing, guys. 9, 10, 5 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job, guys. All right. From here, I want you to choose another plyo in between. If you want to go ahead and do some jump squats, do some jump squats. If you want to go ahead and do 60 seconds of plank, go ahead and do that. Again, as long as you guys are doing 3 to 4 sets of each exercise. All right, now on to the next and last one. All right, guys, so your very last and 6th exercise, it's called the reverse iron cross. You're gonna be laying on your back, and instead of hitting the side delts, we're gonna be hitting the rear delts, all right? So for those of you that have dumbbells, go ahead and you can use a variation where you're just doing rear delt flies. However, if you wanna use your body weight, which I actually strongly suggest doing this exercise because it is a good one. So I'll just show you how important when you're on the ground, and I'll show you what I mean. You're gonna be pushing off the ground with your fists, so you're really activating your rears, all right? So, and it's called, again, the reverse iron cross. Ideally, you want your feet, balls of your feet on the ground, and up we go. I'm gonna be lifting the upper half of my body up, contracting my rear delts, and squeezing for about 2 seconds. And up we go. Let's do about 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I'm driving my knuckles into the ground. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. All right, guys, so again, go ahead and try that exercise. Superset this with some sort of plyometric, alternating jump lunges, or again, more jump squats. And that's it. So you got 6 exercises. Again, at least 3 to 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. I hope you guys have a blessed and great day. Can't wait to see you all. Have a good one.